Shalom, 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 shalom. First and foremost, we give all praises and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. Yahweh is who we eagerly call God or Jehovah. Yahweh means he exists, and Yahweh Shai is who we eagerly call Jesus Christ. Yahweh Shai means he saves, he delivers, and double honors to the apostles and elders of great millstone, and salutation to all the arguments, especially the truth uncle and raw. Waking Lekim Sturkum, I'm sure this is your brother Colin Knopf from GMS Miami Council Lockyer with another lesson going to what is the day of the Lord. Because these Christians, they believe that the day of the Lord is, we used to say, who they eagerly call Jesus Christ coming down with an actual cloud and a lotus position, passing out cotton candy and grapes and stuff. But the day of the Lord is terrible. It's darkness, it's gloominess, it's death and destruction. It's judgment. And if you know these things, all right, that's why I say, what manner of person you ought to be. What's your conduct, your conversation? All right, what is your mindset? Is the because the beginning of wisdom is the fear of the Most High. So you try to keep the laws and statutes and commandments to the best ability. Have faith in Yahweh Shema Shai and do what you're commanded. All right, because that evil day is coming and you don't want to be caught in it. And I'm gonna start. I'll start at Amos. It's Amos 5. Who shall desire the day of the Lord? Amos 5, or is it 3? Woe to them that desire the day of the Lord, for what good end is for you? It was Amos 3. Amos 3, right? I gotta be Amos 5 because it goes on into Amos 5 because I was thought about it. Amos 5 and 18. Woe mean death and destruction. All right, until you desire the day of the Lord, and that's to you Christians. Are you Christians that desire the day of the Lord? Because you don't even understand what is the day of the Lord. Are these Christians? They're trying to escape judgment. Our scriptures say, through much tribulation shall we enter the kingdom of heaven. He that endured to the end shall be saved. But they want a rapture to come, so they don't have to go through the tribulation because they believe in the so-called 7 years of tribulation. All right? They don't want to go through that. They don't want to prove themselves because they know that they're wicked and they know that they don't have faith. All right? To go through those things. So they want to avoid it. All right? So Amos 5 and 18. Woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord, to what end is for you? And it's to you that have no faith, that don't believe in Yahweh Shema Shai, that don't believe in his doctrine, is death and destruction. The day of the Lord is darkness, is not light. See? It's darkness. Judgment. As a man did flee from a lion and a bare metal, or went to the house and leaned his hand on the wall, and a serpent bit him. All right, so that judgment is going to be everywhere. It's going to be judgment. Or if the Lord had numbered you to a sword, or to a beast, all right, or famine, all right, that's what you're gonna get consumed by. Should not the day of the Lord be darkness and not light, even very dark, and no brightness in it? Judgment, judgment. All right, because you niggas think it's a game. See, the Lord's gonna start killing you niggas, man, because you niggas think it's a fucking game, man. All right, everybody think it's a fucking game. And I'm also, speaking to myself, not to play with the Most High. I'm not saying I'm doing that, but, constantly have that healthy fear. All right? Constantly have that healthy fear, man. All right, because these people playing the fuck around. All right, the Lord is showing us that this devil can roll on us anytime. All right? But these niggas playing around, they think it's a game. I'm going to start at a 6. How are ye? For the day of the Lord is at hand. It shall come as a destruction from the Almighty. All right, it's going to come as destruction from the Almighty, man. From the Almighty. That's the day of the Lord. All right. Therefore shall all hands be faint, weak, and every man's heart shall melt. All right, because the hell that's coming, or the judgment that's coming. If you don't have wisdom and knowledge, you're not gonna be stable in that time. You're gonna be like a little woman, You're gonna be like a woman, or that's travailing the pain that's in child, that's in child labor, that's giving that's in labor. All right, it's gonna go into it. And they shall be afraid. Pangs, sorrow shall take hold of them. They shall be shall be in pain as a woman that travaileth. They shall be amazed one another. Their faces shall be flames. Behold, the day of the Lord cometh cruel, both of wrath and fierce anger, to lay the land desolate, and he shall destroy the sinners there out of it. All right, the Lord's going to bring judgment. For the stars in heaven and the constellations thereof shall not give their light. All right, and we know, Lord, you know, the nukes, the fallout, the nuclear fallout is going to cause is going to block out the sun and the moon and all that, and also the chariot, or the fathership. All right, darkened in his, and he's going forth, and the moon shall not cause the light to shine. And I will punish the world for evil and the wicked for their iniquity, and I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease, and I will lay low the haughtiness of the terrible. All right, so the Lord's gonna bring judgment. The Lord's gonna make you niggas bring you lowly, because you niggas are proud. I think got all that can't be touched. All right, but the Lord's gonna bring you low down to the ground. All right. What is the other one? Zephaniah. What is it? And then I go to Peter's. So let me go to Zephaniah 1 and go straight to the point. Zephaniah 1 and 14. The great day of the Lord is near. It is near and hasted greatly. Even the voice of the day of the Lord, the mighty man shall cry bitterly. These strong men, not the men that's in the gym, are these men that's seen war. All right. So the men that you know, that kill for a living, that kill, you know, hired, you know, kill for hired, man. All right, they're gonna cry bitterly. That day is a day of wrath, a day of trouble and distress, a day of wasteness and desolation, a day of darkness and gloominess, a day of clouds and thick darkness, a day of the trumpet and alarm against the fenced city, against the high tower. I'll bring distress upon men, and they shall walk like blind men, because they have sinned against the Lord. And their blood shall be poured out as dust, and their flesh as dung. Judgment. And the day of the Lord is darkness and gloominess. You know, Jake like, oh, it's so dark out there when it's raining. It's gloomy. You ain't seen nothing yet. Neither their silver nor their gold shall be able to deliver them in that day, the Lord's wrath, but the whole land shall be devoured by the fire of his jealousy, for he shall make even a speedy riddance and of all them that dwell in the land. So the Lord's gonna bring judgment, especially here in Babylon the Great America. 200 million nuclear warheads is gonna destroy this place. And the Lord is gonna bring just judgment, and you're not gonna be able to save yourself with carnal things, or carnality, money, silver and gold. You niggas don't even have silver and gold, you know. And then I'm in it, you know. Second Peter, Salakia, the 3rd chapter. I'm gonna go straight to the point. Let's start at. My time, although they've been saying that since my great-great-grandma, that the Lord was going to come back. You haven't checked that say that. All right? As some men count slackness, all right, the Lord's going to cause that power to cease in Israel, Ezekiel, all right? But long-sufferer to us first, not willing that any should perish, but that all should come to repentance. About the elect, really for right now, but the day of the Lord comes as a Jake always say that. That's normal amongst Jake. The Lord will come as a thief in the night, especially in Judah. All right? And in which the heavens shall pass away. This broad. All right? This eon, this age. All right? That's the physical world. All right? All right? This eon, this age. Right? Heaven shall pass away with a great noise with those nukes. And the elements things. So we looking for the kingdom of heaven. We want this thing to happen. We want Jacob's trouble to come fast. We want the dollar crash. All right. We want Esau to come with great wrath. We want all these things because we know that this is steps to the kingdom of heaven. So I hope this was edifying.